Hey there, my friend, and welcome back. Hey, listen, in this video, we are going to be focused on day number 5. And in this one, we're going to be talking about how to promote using short form videos. What is really important to know about short form videos is these are going to be really just little pieces of content, maybe 10 to 15 seconds at most, that we're going to utilize, going to be able to film it. We're going to be able to edit it very quickly, and then we're going to be able to send it out to multiple platforms, which is going to, in effect, be able to drive more people to that domain that we've created, and that is our organic traffic. So that's really the overview. And what I wanted to do is there's a lot of videos that are right here. So I recommend that you make about maybe 60 to 90 minutes in order for you to just get everything set up. Each one of these is going to take you through. We've got John Artzenberger, who is one of our top producers and has been doing this a long time, is really, really well versed. So there's a lot of videos that are going to be in here that he's going to go through the details. I just want to give you a good overview because for somebody that wasn't on social media for a long time, it can be a little intimidating. But what I can tell you is there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. There's a lot of different ways that you can engage on social media, depending on what your comfort level is. But the number one thing is that you do it consistently. Consistency is probably the backbone of any successful entrepreneur because they do it day in and day out. They show up every single day, which gives them the ability to, number one, they refine their craft. They get better, a little bit better each and every day. There's a book called The Compound Effect. And in essence, that's what we're doing by doing this action and this activity every day. And in some cases, you'll work up to where you're doing it multiple times a day, and you'll be able to do it in a very, very short amount of time. In addition to that, you're also just getting better with yourself. You're getting more comfortable. You're building up your confidence. You're establishing who you are. And that's going to make it easier for your audience to connect with you. Now, a lot of you may have an audience that's going to be very similar to who you are. You're speaking essentially to yourself. Talked about avatar a few videos ago, but really understanding who you want to speak to, because you can't speak to everybody. You'll speak to nobody if you do that. If you try and cast a really broad net, you're never going to be able to grab attention of the people in the audience that you really want to connect with and that you can have the most impact on as well. So what we want to do is in the home network guide, these are going to be real short and sweet because all of the hard work is going to be in those videos. And then I'm going to do a separate video for what I want to call the secret weapon. That's right. It's the secret weapon to help you with your short form videos. For a long time, a lot of people would want to go to one particular platform. Let's say it was TikTok. You can make a video on TikTok, a lot of great tools. You download that. You'd want to pull off that watermark because if you take that and you send it to another platform like Instagram, they don't really like having somebody, I guess some of their competition being posted on them. Some of them are less strict when it comes to those things, but whenever you stripped it off, you'd have to do that, and then you'd send it to multiple platforms. There's this really, really cool tool that is 100% free, by the way. You can get it for Android, you can get it for iOS, and it's called CapCut. So you're going to get a chance to see this right here in this second video. And John's going to walk you through what it is, but CapCut is truly your secret weapon. Make sure that you get that downloaded. In the beginning, there's a lot that you can go in there and do. So that's why I'm going to do a separate video just to walk you through what I do as somebody that just started using this within the last 30 days. But I use it every single day to help produce my short form video content that I send out to at least 3, if not 4 platforms each and every day. And the reason I can do that is because of the methods that you get to see in these videos that are going to make it really easy. And like I said, if you do this consistently every day, you're going to find the time that you have in the beginning is going to shrink down more and more. And before long, you're going to be able to spit out these videos in 5 to 10 minutes. You do multiple videos per day, do one in the morning, one in the middle of the day, and one in the evening. You're going to find that that's going to boost your traffic and ultimately give you more opportunities to help others by bringing them in to be a part of Savings Highway Global. So really, I think that's what we're going to focus on right there. So with CapCut, what we're going to do is we'll teach you how to start with, you can pick any platform you want, but using CapCut gives you the ability, let's say that you already have a presence in Facebook. Well, then we want to try and optimize using things like Facebook Reels. You can also post to Facebook Stories. Then we also have things like Instagram Reels. We also have TikTok, which can be a wonderful tool. It can also be very frustrating at times, simply because there's no rhyme or reason with how a newer platform is receiving your content, whereas some of the other ones are a little bit more established. And then ultimately, we want to put you in a position with YouTube Shorts. This is going to be a gateway into a really, really valuable piece of content for you. And that's going to be taking a short form video. Short form means about the 10 to 15 seconds. And being able to introduce a concept for a longer form video. Now, YouTube, we're going to have a whole session on just YouTube alone. In fact, one of our top leaders, Daniel or DK, has put together what he calls YouTube University. And you get access to that 100% free in this back office right here. It is sitting right here with the how to promote on YouTube. So we'll get into that in a couple more videos. The short form video is going to be incredibly valuable to help you with producing short pieces of content that can lead into bigger places like YouTube. And in essence, that can eventually lead to maybe another stream of revenue. Every single one of these platforms has money set aside that as you continue to grow and as you increase your views, as you increase your engagement, you gain followers, people that know, like, and trust you because of who you are and how you're presenting yourself, the opportunities that you're sharing with them, there's other opportunities for you to monetize. So that's going to be really exciting. And that's in addition to everything that's being taught right here in this back office. So make sure that you take the time to go through these videos. You definitely want to get this in place and start playing with CapCut. And I'll make sure to add a link once I get that video done so that you can go in there and I'll show you exactly what I do each and every day. All right, take care and I'll see you in the next video.